Salut YouTube, I hope that this video finds you guys doing well. Today I wanted to do a video around language learning and in particular accelerated language learning because I get heaps of questions asking me, how do you learn French? How do you learn it quickly? How can I go from 0 to conversational in 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, this kind of thing. And I'm the first to say, I think learning a language can change your life. Maybe you need it for work opportunities. Maybe you need it because of, your environment where you live or your future dreams because you want to live somewhere where you're going to need the language, that kind of thing. But just generally, even if you're not going to live abroad or ever live in a foreign country that speaks your language of choice, it's just mind-opening. You can access new songs, new films, new cultures. It's just interesting and I think a really great personal growth thing to do as well. So in this video, I want to share this awesome opportunity with you guys, which is this kind of digital event, I guess you could call it, which is called the Lingoda Marathon, where you can have 90 one-hour language lessons with native professors over a course of 3 months. And then you can get those all refunded. And these languages can be French, they can be German, they can be Spanish, they can be English, and they can be business English, so professional English in the working environment, interviews, that kind of thing. But before I get into the video, I just want to thank Lingoda for sponsoring this video so that I can share with you guys this campaign, because if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I was a Lingoda student myself. I actually had hours and hours and hours of lessons in order to pass the exam that I needed to pass for my French nationality. And when I started with Lingoda, I was about a level B1, so basic intermediate, and I've just got my results back from my test and I got a C1, which is fully fluent. So that was awesome. It genuinely gave me so much confidence to start speaking French at work more often with my friends. So yeah, I'm a fan, and I'm going to break down what the Lingoda Marathon is and how it works so that you can get all of these amazing courses online for free. Okay, so the concept of the Lingoda Marathon is this. You need to take 30 classes, 31-hour language lessons per month for 3 months. It's an intense learning experience. It's designed to enormously accelerate your confidence and your language speaking ability. So that's the thing. And if you commit to that, and if you actually complete the marathon, they will reward you by giving you a full refund. If you know that this isn't going to be possible for you, there's also what they call the half marathon, which is half of that. So you take 15 courses per month for 3 months, and then you get a 50% refund on everything. In case you guys don't know what Lingoda is, I've done an entire review video of them, which I'll link up here. But effectively, it's an amazing website and platform where you can book in online one-to-one or group language learning lessons. So for me, it was French lessons with native professors. And the website's very, very well done because it absolutely structures your learning pathway. So it breaks down a language learning level, for example, French B2, into concrete skills and lessons that you need to tick off. So there's an entire pathway that goes down and you can choose whatever subjects you want to tackle. So if you want to really focus on grammar, etc. And the idea is that as you tick all of them off, you will achieve that level of French. So it's very, very well designed. Courses themselves are group courses, and the average amount of students per group is 3. So they're very small group courses. There are a couple of things that I really enjoy about Lingoda. So obviously you've got the native professors, they're very high quality. Number 2 is that the courses are available basically 24/7. Like really, you can, if you want to learn French at 11 p.m, you can learn French at 11 p.m. It can really fit your schedule. And that's the thing about it being online, is that it's super flexible. So you can have your French lesson from anywhere. If you need to do it over your lunch break, if you need to do it late at night, if you need to do it super early in the morning, you can make it work. There's a huge variety of classes, but it's not overwhelming because it's very structured. So they will literally guide you through level by level exactly what you need to know to upgrade to the next level of your chosen language. And you can actually download all of the class materials. They're completely downloadable for any lesson. And so you can actually download the class materials in advance, go through them, so that when you actually get to the lesson, you're ready to go and you're absolutely able to sort of maximize what you get out of the 1 hour you have with your professor. And yeah, in general, it's just easy. It's efficient and easy. And I know this concept is a real challenge and it's very intense and it's like a lot of learning to pack into a small amount of time. But if you're really wanting to make a big step up in your language and you want to do it quickly and effectively, I don't think you can do much better than this. Okay, so how do you get started? So the marathon for 2019 opens up on the 21st of January and it lasts until the 20th of April 2019. There are, of course, a couple of rules of the game. So to qualify for the full marathon, you've got to do the 30 classes per month, and the half you have to do the 15 classes per month. And you can only take a maximum of 1 class per day. So you can't, try and cram all of them into a period of a few days. And the other thing you just need to make sure you do is show up on time for the lesson and actively participate in it as well. The marathon is available in all of the Lingoda languages, so you can choose French, English, Business English, German, or Spanish. It doesn't matter which level you're starting. It can be absolutely 0, nothing. It can be intermediate, it can be an advanced. Now, this opportunity is for first-time marathoners or people who have maybe tried the marathon before and maybe they didn't get a full refund because they didn't make it or whatever. So it's not for people who have already completed a marathon, unfortunately. Okay, so you're keen, you're in, you want to do it, let's go. So what do you do? So you've got until January the 14th to sign up, but I would recommend doing it earlier than that because they've got early bird pricing on it at the moment. So in addition to getting up to 800 euros worth of courses for free, you'll get 10% off the tuition that you're paying. So to sign up, it's super easy. Here I am on the Lingoda website on the marathon learning page, which I will of course link below to down in my description. And it's got everything you need to know. So, here you are, you can select either the half marathon, the full marathon, and so on. Testimonials here, how it works. So you go to secure my spot, select the language that you'd like to try. So you've got 2 options. So option 1 is that you pay your €5 entry fee, which you won't actually have to pay because I have a discount code for you, which will give you €4.50 off that price. That's down in the description box below. But anyway, you can pay your entry fee and you're in and you've secured your spot, okay? And then you start paying, as per usual, €199 per month for the 3 months. Of course, if you complete the marathon, these will be reimbursed. Now, you do have a second option, which is called Pay Now. And Pay Now is actually where you will pay for the first month up front, you secure your spot, and in doing so, you get 10% off on your first month. And just FYI, even if you sign up today, you won't get charged until January the 17th. And once you've signed up and paid your entry fee as well, you've actually got 14 days to reevaluate and ask for a refund as well. So you're in safe hands on that respect. Oh, and in order to keep the group sizes small, the places in the marathon are limited. So just so that you guys have that in mind, it is first in, first served. So again, there's no risk into signing up now and getting those early bird prices. So yeah, I think that's all that you guys need to know. You do have to, to achieve the marathon, you do need to just show up to your class on time and make sure that you actively participate. But that's it, and obviously you can't miss a class. I mean, that's the whole concept behind the marathon. But anyway, I'll put the links down to the full terms and conditions down in my description box so you can read them through, but there's really nothing crazy or nothing above and beyond what I've already explained to you guys on this video already. And yeah, let me know if you guys are going to do it down in the comments. I'd love to know why you're going to do it, what your dream is, what you're hoping to achieve by doing the marathon. I've got heaps of stories on their website about how this has been like a life-changing experience and it motivated people to move abroad or got people jobs or all of that kind of stuff. So all the best, guys. Don't forget to use my link and my voucher code in the description box below so that you can get the best deal possible. And happy language learning. All the best. I hope that you smash your goals for 2019. See you guys in the next video. A bientôt!